Hello, yearbook staff members. Today I'm going to show you how you can index your pages or other pages for the yearbook so that we can have a good record of what students are on what pages. So you're going to start by going to InDesign as we normally do on Monarch. Of course, it's going to take a few seconds like it usually does. Okay, so now we are going to open up a page. So I'm going to do pages 6 to 7. All right, so we have this page open. This page has already been submitted, so this process does not have to be done. It does not have to be done before submission. It's actually probably better after it's been submitted or been finally approved, just to make sure that we get all the names on there. You're going to start by going to the indexer tool. You'll notice there's the first row of icons on the page tools. We're going to go down to the indexer, which is the second over on the second row. So you'll see there's a bunch of names. These are all names that have already been indexed, and this list is gonna get a lot bigger after we do some more indexing. So we're gonna start by clicking the Find Items button, and this is gonna do our preliminary index of the pages on this document. So you'll see it's searching the document, searching for all the names on this page that have been mentioned. So next it's going to give you this pop-up. This may or may not happen depending on what page it is. But you'll see Julie Fouch is mentioned on this page, and Monarch is asking us if Julie Fouch and Julia Fouch, which is her legal name, is the same person. So you'll select yes, it is Julia Fouch. Jessie Polonis is Jessica Polonis. And you'll just do this for all of the names that it asks you. And then you'll click the Finish button. So now it's going to give us a list of names that it found on these pages. So one thing I want you to notice is down here, there's Ben Bishop, Kelly Gilmore, and Ava Guto. So we don't actually want yearbook staff members' names to be put in the index, because then they'd show up that they've been on, I don't know, 5-10 pages or spreads throughout the book, and we don't really want that because that's not a true representation of the coverage we've had in the book. So you're going to click this drop down right here, and instead of recently indexed items, we're going to switch it to indexed items by page. So now we can see for pages 6 to 7 who's been indexed. And what we're going to do is I am actually on this spread for this story, Ben Bishop, right there. So we can leave my name, Benjamin Bishop, on page 6. But Kelly Gilmore was not actually on this page. She just helped make it. So we are going to click this Edit Pencil button up here and delete her page 6 from Found on Pages. Same for Ava. We're going to double click or click that Edit Pencil and delete page 6. Perfect. So now I'm just going to go through this page. You'll probably have to read the story to make sure. It was awesome to come back to our first name in the new field, Senior Andrew Salentine. Let's make sure that Andrew Salentine is indexed. Yep. Aaron Curtis. So most of the people in the in the story are automatically going to be indexed on this list. We're just going to make sure. But something that we want to make sure that happens is that maybe people who weren't mentioned in the story but are prominent in a photo are indexed. So not this face cutout maybe, but this person right here, we want to add their name. So I don't actually know their name, but actually, David Gasper is right here. Um, so David Gasper is probably going to be, yep, right there on page 7. So you don't even have to worry about it. But if this person was not included in the index or in a caption, which is really what we actually do want to happen on all pages, or if their nickname was pretty different than their legal name, then you could just click this add item button, and you could add on some. So let's say it's Dent, John Dent. We could add them to this page and their name would show up in the index. So once you think you have a proper index, he wasn't actually on this page, then you can just finish that's be done with that spread and go on to the page ladder and mark under pages 6 to 7 that it has been indexed by just putting an X in that column. If you have any more questions, make sure to email me or text me, whatever you want to do, and I'll be happy to help you. Thank you so much.